United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, and the Liberian government have launched a 5-year project to support vulnerable children across Liberia. The initiative is currently taking place in Gedeh County and is expected to roll out in 5 other counties, including Montserrado, Rivercess, Gbarpolu, and Bassa. The project is mainly focused on critical areas such as malnutrition, maternal and child mortality, sexual violence, and child abandonment. Andy Brooks is UNICEF country representative to Liberia. He has been providing more on the project in an LNTV interview.
If we stretch our minds back a year or so, when the government launched the AAID, Liberia's National Development Program, when they launched that for the country, they launched that for the counties. 15 counties, each one has its own county development agenda. Two things go hand in hand. President was there to preside the occasion with the Ministry of Internal Affairs, a custodian for local government, and the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, the custodian for the National Development Plan. So we started to think together, counties, line ministries, local government, how can we bring this partnership with UNICEF to make a really decisive difference and contribution for children's issues within the county development agendas, which themselves relate to the National Development Plan, the AAID. That's how the journey started. We then needed to recognize that we didn't have the capacity or resources as UNICEF to work in all 15 counties. In fact, over the years, UNICEF has been working in many of the counties, but it's been difficult.
Meanwhile, the director of the Bureau of Vital Statistics at the Ministry of Health, Robert Jali, and the director for research at the Ministry of Local Government, Jerry Fumba, lauded UNICEF for the long-standing partnership with Liberia and described the initiative as significant for the government decentralization pillar.
Well, the Ministry of Health has a very big responsibility as it relates to all persons in this country, but for the sake of the conversation, we'll limit it to that of the children. The Ministry of Health is concerned about the well-being of children, that is from vaccination, nutrition, and so forth. So specifically, we are here today to coordinate with other ministries, line agencies that are responsible or work along with children. So in this case, it is the right of citizens, it is the right of children to be certificated, registered and certificate. That's the first right of everybody. So coming together today to work with other line ministry to promote and be playing for the effective work for children is a pleasure. That's why we are here.
Our point of view, we will, because we have support from other partners, and because the government is committed into making this decentralization. Local government, the Local Government Act was created in 2018. Yeah. Okay. So we are trying to drive, and we've made significant progress, achievement in some other areas.